Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Any idea what we're making today? That's right, beignets. Beignet all day. We are actually going to make the chocolate hazelnut beignets. That is aka Nutella, and I'm super excited because I really like this stuff. However, these beignets in the parks were dusted with, I think they said a Nutella sugar or Nutella powder, and then you could order the dipping sauce. I heard the powder wasn't that sweet. You needed the dipping sauce, which is just, Nutella. So we're gonna be dipping beignets in these, so already good. But where do you get Nutella powder? You actually have to make it, and I did find a recipe. So you can mix anything. There's a lot of science behind it. It has to have oil, like this has oil in it, and then you mix it with this tapioca maltodextrin. You'll see this ingredient on a lot of things that are powdery. You blend it in your blender until it becomes sugar or sugar consistency. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So the recipe I have shows 100 grams of the Nutella with 200 grams of this maltodextrin. I'm gonna see how much, maybe 100 grams of this is, because I don't need a lot of sugar. I'm going to do that 2-to-1 ratio and put it in the blender and then be right back. You don't need to hear this blending. So catch me in just a minute. Okay, that took a little bit of work. At least with Vitamixes, they get hot and cook. So I couldn't go super high. And then you can see it looked like it wasn't going, but it's actually pretty powdery in here. So I'm gonna put some on the plate, break it up. And then I'm gonna add just a touch of powdered sugar to that. Let me put this to the side. Nutella is sweet, so I'm just gonna add a little bit. I looked at the menu description and it did say a chocolate hazelnut sugar. So just add a touch of sugar to this. I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna fry the beignets. Our oil's just about ready. The beignets are cut. I'm using our Café Del Monde beignet mix. And then we'll be back to toss and to try. All right. Nutella sugar's ready, beignets are ready, super hot. Toss them in the sugar. I guess I could have gotten little white bags and done the shake, shake, shake into them, but then I couldn't use my cute little Mickey plate from the Food and Wine Festival. Okay, I've got these just about covered up. Let me throw them on a plate and then we'll dig in. I'm so excited to try these. Okay, first without the dipping sauce. There's hints of Nutella, but it is powdery. Even though I added sugar, it's okay. Which matches the reviews of the park, honestly. Because I think to get dipping sauce, cost extra. But honestly, I have a feeling that's where it's just gonna be next level. That makes it a chocolate hazelnut beignet. That right there. Cheers. These are super fluffy. They're so good. There has been some critique in the park that they're not as fluffy. They're pretty hollow. So I don't know if Disneyland had to change the recipe or if maybe they're rolling them too thin. When I rolled mine too thin, they were definitely almost like a cracker. They didn't puff at all. With these are pretty good. These are rolled a bit thicker than the directions say roll them 1/8 of an inch thick, and I roll them 1/6 of an inch thick, because I don't have a marker for 1/8, and I think they're perfect. Anyhow, if you like Nutella, to make this easy, just regular powdered sugar and just dip them. This is good. Was it worth the hassle? I don't know. I think this it takes over the flavor anyways. So just warm up some Nutella and dip your beignets like that. Or your Rice Krispie treat, or your churro. Oh my gosh, a churro dipped in that would be amazing. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to follow, and subscribe. And spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.